Joe Biden fears Kamala Harris is not up to beating Trump, but does Barack Obama agree? Vice President Kamala Harris is currently the only serious candidate to be the new Democratic nominee following President Joe Biden's withdrawal from the race Sunday. A host of party bigwigs swung right in behind her, but there are still some extremely notable silences. After announcing his own departure, Biden offered his full support and endorsement to Harris to succeed him at the top of the ticket in November. Other major Democratic players quickly followed suit, but some of the biggest party figures, including former President Obama, are yet to do so. One of the reasons Biden hesitated to abandon his own campaign was because he feared Harris was not up to taking on Trump, according to an Axios report Monday. Axios continued saying his private anxieties reflect broader questions among some Democratic leaders about Harris as their nominee this November. This next week will be critical for Harris, 59 years old, to prove doubters wrong as she moves quickly to try to clear the field of potential challengers for the Democratic nomination. I wonder if she will end up debating candidate Trump of the Republican Party. Now, as of early Monday, key figures including House Democrat leader Hakeem Jeffries and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer have not endorsed Harris. The same is true of former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Obama even released a statement warning that Democrats will have a navigating uncharted waters in the days ahead, while expressing confidence that the leaders of our party will be able to create a process from which an outstanding nominee emerges. The former president's non-endorsement, along with those of Jeffries, Schumer, and Pelosi, may stem from a desire to avoid being seen as engineering a Harris coronation, according to the Politico, particularly given their reported roles in convincing Biden to call it quits. One person familiar with Obama's thinking specifically told the outlet that Obama, quote, believes he will be uniquely positioned to help unite the party once we have a nominee, lift up that candidate, do everything he can to get that candidate elected in November, end quote. The full field of challengers Harris will face for the nomination at the Democratic National Convention in Chicago next month is not yet clear. Some lawmakers previously discussed as top contenders to potentially succeed Biden as the nominee have already taken themselves out of the running by endorsing Harris, however. So far, Harris's competition appears to be minimal. West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, who ditched his Democratic affiliation in May to become an independent, was reported to be considering taking her on for the nomination, which would involve him first re-registering with the Democratic Party. But he confirmed he would not run on Monday, telling CBS News he would nevertheless like a competitive mini primary to take place to find the nominee. Self-help guru Marianne Williamson, who suspended and then unsuspended her presidential campaign this year, said Sunday she looks forward to convincing Democratic delegates that she is the best candidate to take us to victory in November, she said. More candidates could come forward if they believe that they have a better chance at beating Donald Trump in the fall. But top of the Democrats' party political agenda will be keeping further mayhem to a minimum in the months leading up to the election. Biden is the first presumptive nominee of a major party to drop out after the conclusion of the primaries, creating an unprecedented crisis for his colleagues to overcome. Many, including every state Democrat Party chair, immediately joined efforts to contain the chaos by quickly endorsing Harris. Donors also wasted no time opening their wallets to boost Democratic donation processor ActBlue said small dollar donations contributed $46.7 million through the platform as of 9 p.m. Sunday, hailing the biggest fundraising day of the 2024 cycle. So even though it's looking like the nomination will be Harris's to lose at the moment, it's not yet certain, something which Harris acknowledged herself Sunday in a statement saying she's honored to have Biden's endorsement. Harris added that her intention is to earn and win this nomination. This is from the Daily Beast on DNYUZ. And we also heard that Hillary Clinton is back in the race as a nominee. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.